Hi guys, it's Evie. I'm gonna make this quick, even though it's long overdue. I did promise a few people that I would finally make an update video. And now that I'm officially 3 months out, today is February 21st, 2013. As of the 15th of this month, I was officially 3 months post-op RNY, and I'm feeling fantastic physically, strong, and definitely shrinking. Hair's thinning a bit, as I knew it would happen, but I'm still shrinking. Even though the scale still says 212 pounds today, I'm several sizes smaller. I can comfortably fit into a size 14 jeans now. I can buy a size large off the rack from any store, top and bottom. I think even though I'm smaller on top, because I'm so busty, I'll probably always need a size large. And yes, my bust has shrank along with the rest of my body, but I'm thankful to have still kept some intact. What else do I have to report? Well, life has been chaotic, as those that know me personally know, and I've still stayed on track to get out and walk all the time, my feet being my main source of transportation. I don't have a choice but to get out and walk. I love being active. I'm really, really excited for the snow to go away so I can get out and do some more walking and exercise. I've went through a lot of transition recently and I'm proud of myself for sticking with the plan. I don't ever use food as a coping mechanism anymore. Food's only purpose for me now is I'm going to get some enjoyment when I make certain things that I like, but really it's just to fuel my body. When my body needs fuel, I eat or have a shake or um, hydrate. I've had to learn other ways of coping with stressors that arise in life, and food isn't one of them. So I am, like I said, 212 pounds, and I stay right around there. And despite that, I know that I'm shrinking. It's just amazing to fit into a size 14 jeans. Still, just blows me away. And I have a ton of excess skin. You can see here I have this, and I have the other skin, my abdomen and my arms, but I still wouldn't trade it. I'm happy. Every day I take up less space, and I like who I'm becoming inside and out. I think that the smaller me is just a reflection of the work I'm doing. And it isn't the easy way out, and people will want to tell you that before and after, and it's not. It's a life commitment to changing your behaviors, and half of it at least is mental. It's not only the physical stuff. It's our relationship with food completely changes. Now food is for nourishment. I eat to feed and fuel my body. Sure, I enjoy it sometimes, and last night I had a handful of popcorn, and I do that now and then. But I'm no longer an emotional eater. I don't know that I was so much as some people. For me, I think a lot of the weight gain was just being lazy, not moving, and not only lazy. I shouldn't condemn myself. I was bedridden for 3 years, nearly, very ill, previous to February 23rd, 2011, and of course that had me put on a lot of weight. But I am one of those people with polycystic ovaries, thyroid disease, and a metabolic disorder that just does not metabolize food. I have to move my body. So I guess it's sort of a blessing in disguise right now that my mode of transportation is my 2 feet. um, I have to exercise. I have to walk. And I don't feel myself unless I get out and walk. I'm looking forward to this white snow leaving and finally getting out more with the dog and stuff. Some of you may know that a couple of weeks ago I broke my tailbone, and that's limited my activity quite a bit. But I'm not going to let it keep me down. Let's see, what else do I have to report? I really have to making a commitment to myself to up my protein and my fluids during some of the stress and stuff that's gone on the past month here. I've let that slide a bit. So I'm making a commitment to myself and putting it out there that I will work on getting in more protein and more fluids every day. I'm still a huge, huge fan of Smooth Move. My digestive tract does not function properly without it, so I am dependent at this point. But I wouldn't go without it, that's for sure. So I said I was going to keep this short. I'll stand up and show you what the body looks like. Yes, the skin is really starting to show, as you guys are going to see, but it's a good record, so I can see myself. Because when I look in the mirror, I think part of it is catching up, or when I go shopping for clothes, I still find myself looking at things that are so much larger than my body actually is, because I think I'm shrinking faster than my perspective is able to catch up. So, a lot of it is mental, like I said, and emotional. It's not just you have this bypass surgery and it fixes everything, because that's hardly the case. And I know that I didn't take the easy way out. I lost a considerable amount of weight on my own, well over 100 pounds, and I'm now at 228 pounds lost. And I have some more to go. And I think that I probably have, guessing it's so hard to say, I'll know better. I have an appointment with my plastic surgeon March 22nd. But I think I have 40 pounds of fat left to lose, and then the rest is skin. I will get a better estimation of that when I see the plastic surgeon again on March 22nd. So I will keep you guys posted there. But now, to show what the body looks like today. I'm going to stand up here. So I actually have a waist again. It's pretty amazing for me. Step back here. You saw some of the other videos, and I try and show my body. Let me pull this up. I have to wear a compression garment. I'm a little bit puffy here today. I don't know what's going on, but I have to wear a compression garment because I have a lot of excess skin, especially through here. And I really, without the garment, I look about twice the size that I am naturally. So, I find for those of you that were on the heavy side of the spectrum pre-op, you'll definitely want to invest in some compression garments. It keeps everything together. You don't get the jiggles as much, and clothes fit better, and you can gauge yourself better, because the skin being loose likes to just sort of flow out. If you keep it taut, like most people that are fortunate enough to have tight skin still, I think you can gauge your body better, and I just feel better about myself when clothes fit better, and that's about it, really. I talked about the protein. I told you my weight. I showed you what I look like now. So I wouldn't change it. I definitely would do it again in a heartbeat. And I'm happy. And Dr. Rach saved my life. That's all for now. Be well.